If my husband tell me I can't do something, I can't do it. If all money is not good money, that's wives are supposed to submit to their husband. Welcome back to my channel. It's Latricia Nicole. If you are new here, hey y'all, hey. I am a work from home wife, mom, but most of all, I'm God's girl. And if you like content surrounding those things, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, okay? So today is Saturday, November the 30th. It is literally the last day of November. I cannot believe that we are in December already, baby. It is 8:13 in the morning. I have actually been woke for quite some time. My daughter is going to the Bayou Classic. If you know, you know. But this morning she realized she's going with her bestie, and she realized that she left her clothes at home. So it is really cold here in South Louisiana. It's really cold, which it was like 33, I believe, this morning. My husband's at work, so I had to wrap the baby up, and I had to dash over to the other side of town to get her clothes. But now that we got that out of the way, so today, like I said, it is the Bayou Classic. If you know, you know. It is a annual showdown between Grambling State University and the Southern University, honey. And so today we are not going to the game, but we are watching the game here. My family, my parents, my husband's parents, and our siblings are coming over to watch the game at our house. So we are cooking. Baby, let me tell y'all what we got on the menu, honey. The menu. We are having, now we made a whole menu, baby. We are having fish, potato salad, rotel dip, jambalaya, baby shower meatballs or party meatballs, barbecue ribs, and hot wings. Y'all, hold on, I hear my Christmas ornaments rolling across the floor. So my plan was to get up and make my own coffee this morning, but because I had to go out, I stopped and got me a coffee from PJ's, which I realized I need more ice. But my new go-to drink from PJ's is the pralines and cream iced latte with pralines and cream cold foam. So good, so good. So yeah, I got that. I am about to put just a little bit of makeup on my face because I have some collabs I need to film today. One of them I have to post today. I have to film it, edit it, and post it by 6 o'clock this afternoon. It was a 3-part. We agreed on 3 posts. I've already did 2. I need to post the other one by today. So, and yes, I need to get my husband a wax under my arms, but that's not what this video is about. So today is just gonna be a day in the life, hanging around the house, having some good food and good fun with our family. I know my husband about to walk in here and say, girl, what do you put on makeup for? Like, it's our parents. But I have to do that. I told myself, I'm trying to get my daughter to do it because I mentioned this before. My daughter has a YouTube channel as well. I will plug it right here, even though I think most of y'all are probably too old to be interested in the stuff that girl has going on. But when I tell you she is amazing, she's amazing. I'm not just saying it because she's my baby. So I'm trying to get my daughter to do vlogmas, but I'm gonna do vlogmas, and the way I decided to do vlogmas that's going to work for me is I am going to do short form content. 25 days of short form content. I've already started planning out my content. So there is that. I'm doing the meatballs, of course. My husband is doing the fry. He's about to come home and fry fish. My mother-in-law is doing the potato salad, the jambalaya, and the rotel dip, and my father-in-law is doing the ribs. So yeah. So let me go and get that out of the way, and then I will check back with you guys later. I just wanted to come on and introduce the vlog and The other thing is, if you see me fumbling around with my camera, I hate the quality of my videos so far, and I really invested in this camera, so I have been doing a lot of research. So I'm just trying to find what a quality of video that I'm satisfied with. So I'm filming, and it's actually been forcing me to film more vlogs and use my camera more, but that's neither here nor there. I need to get those videos out of the way. Also, we put up our Christmas tree at the beginning of the month. It's decorated probably as much as we are going to decorate. I'm gonna decorate it because, like, I just had to stop and go and get her from throwing stuff on the floor from the tree. But it's cute or whatever. But I do still have some things that I want to put in the living room, and maybe on the staircase, and I'm not sure yet. So. I'll be back. All right, so I am in the process of putting up the rest of our Christmas decor, but if I don't remind y'all of anything else, I'll always okay, there we go. I'll always remind y'all that, yeah, I have a toddler, so yeah. But anyway, so like I said before, our tree has been up for quite some time now, honey. Normally we do garland from the top of the stairs down. However, we have had to make some changes this year because we got a toddler, okay? The tree, I don't know if you'll be able to see if it'll be able to give the full effect since it's daytime. However, let's see. Okay, so we got this pre-lit 12-foot artificial tree. We got it last year, and hold on. Okay, there we go. So we got the tree last year, and we gonna just have it for a while. Okay, so I'm doing vlogmas, and my first day of vlogmas is gonna be me doing the rest of the Christmas decor in the house, because we'll do the outside decor probably next weekend, honestly. Anywho, okay, so I just added a few little Christmas pillows to the couch. We'll see how long those are able to be left. Like, when I say I have a toddler, this is what I mean. Prior to me having a baby, my house was a little bit decorated. The coffee table, we don't even put where it's supposed to go anymore, because, you know, we got a toddler. So, alright, so I think we finished with the decor. But we elected we are not going to put a skirt on the tree because, you guessed it, we got a toddler. So we just did a little simple 1-2. This is actually the garland that I normally put on the stairs, but like I said before, we got a toddler and ain't nobody got time for that. So we just added the garland to the top of the thing. If I can remember when it's dark at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll come back. I wish y'all could see my hands. And then I just decorated. Just something simple, nothing too much. Just something simple. Just something simple, not too much. Very cutesy, very classy, very demure, okay? So yeah, I think it's like 9:38. What time the game start? Game started at 1, so I'm about to do the meatballs, and they'll just be warming. That's it. I don't want to be that girl, but I'm gonna be that girl, baby. These meatballs, honey. I'm definitely about to taste one. I can find me a little forky fork. Look, baby. Look at that. The best is yet to come. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. One thing about it, Donald Lawrence is gonna set the atmosphere every time, baby. I don't care if you got Apple Music, Spotify, whatever. Make you a Donald Lawrence playlist. Make it. Thank me later. Thank me later. Alright, so I filmed 2 collab videos. One is for these glasses. It's Firmoo. They added my prescription to the glasses, so because your girl is a blind baddie, so I can actually see out of these. They're not just cute and stylish, honey. And I'll have them linked below, and they'll also be linked in my description. But I said all of that to say, one of the things that I have learned about creating content, because remember I told y'all in the last video, society will have you believe that you have to have a lot of followers to get like brand deals, to get sponsorships, to get like free items. I do UGC, which is user generated content. So a lot of those times you'll get something from a company, whether it be gifted or paid. There's different ways to do it, and I can put y'all on and tell y'all. I'm not a pro, but I can tell y'all the little bit that I know, and we can learn together. But one of the things that I learned kind of the hard way is when you are accepting these free like gifted collabs and stuff, make sure that it's something that you can incorporate into your everyday life, or something that you would actually use. For one, it's gonna be hard for you to make like authentic, genuine content around it if it's not something that you can use. Trust me, I know. And for two, it just translates better. I'll give you an example. I got a gifted collab from a company to do it was actually on TikTok Shop, but they gave me a free sample. They wanted me to do a video, and this is going to be me being transparent. The product was they're not called waist shapers, shapewear, right? Let me tell y'all something. I'm one of those wives, like, I'm very strong-minded and strong-willed, but baby, if my husband tell me I can't do something, I can't do it. Okay? Okay. And I trust my husband enough to know, like, my husband is not just telling me, girl, be quiet, sit in the corner, like, but a part of being married is you are supposed to be submissive to your husband. You are supposed to be submissive to your husband. And so that's a part of marrying the right husband, right? Because you have to marry somebody that you know is not going to lead you astray, and that you are able to follow their lead. That it just is what it is. You marry the wrong person, you're going to have a very hard time being submissive, because you could be being submissive to working your way over the hell, okay? So that's a whole another video for another day. But anyway, so the item was shapewear, right? So it was not the bodysuit, but it was like underwear basically, and then they kind of came up to here. It was shapewear, and I'm gonna just tell you, like, my husband is one of those, like, girl, you're not wearing it out the house. And so in order for me to film a video, one of the things that they wanted in the video was for me to show like my stomach before and after, which I don't have a problem with, but my husband was automatically like, no, because at the end of the day they were underwear. And no, I could have probably figured out a way to do it without like standing just bare in my underwear, but once my husband said no, I don't care who gifted what, it's a no, it's a hard no. So I'm never gonna do, I don't care how much money is being offered, I don't care how much exposure or whatever, if my husband says no, it's a no. It's a no. Now there may be some things that he might say no, and then I might go back and be like, hey, can we talk about this? But for the most part, if my husband tells me I can't do something, I can't do it, and I'm okay with that. Like, because my husband and I have been together for almost 12 years, and that man ain't never told me nothing wrong, okay? That's why he's my husband. So I said all of that to say, when you are accepting just everything that's free is not good, and all money is not good money. That's where I'm going with this. So like I said, so this wig, obviously I love this wig. I have purchased, this is Icy Hair. I have purchased Icy Hair wigs with my own money, so that was a no-brainer when they, you know, offered me that. These glasses, when I got this, and these two things were inbound collabs. So when I received the email about the glasses, it was a no-brainer because I wear glasses. I got so excited at the beginning that I was just taking stuff, and it translated into inauthentic when I made the video. I was making the video because I received it, but I really had to learn the lesson of not doing it anymore. Just because, you know, not making no, you're not gonna see me in my undies. You're not even going to see me in giving the illusion of being naked or half dressed or in my underwear. I'm just not. Like, my husband is there have been things that I've purchased myself, not even nothing like breast or butt out, because girl, I'm very, very close to 40. I know, but just things that he's like, no, that's a little too tight, and I'm okay with that. If my husband tells me no, baby, I'm going to change. Okay, and I know that that's a controversial topic. I know that some women feel like ain't nobody about to tell me what to do, and I used to be a ain't nobody about to tell me what to do woman. And when I tell you that that's a part of marrying the right person, I'm also speaking from experience. I've told y'all before on the channel that there are some things that I'm not going to discuss out of respect for my children. But I'll say this, I've been married. This is my second marriage. So I'm not just talking just to hear myself talk. I'm telling y'all what I know. A part of marrying is marrying the right person. And we'll have a whole sit down video on this one day. Soon, very soon. But a part of marrying, because wives are supposed to submit to their husband, you have to marry the husband that God ordains for you, or you'll be submitting to some foolishness, honey, or you won't be submitting at all, and that's a whole nother issue for a whole nother day. So that was my rant. So I got my work done for the day. I got those two videos out of the way. And this is my niece. And this is my nephew, Zamir. That's my nephew. And before my battery died, these are my babies. My big babies. These are my boys. Y'all know Dylan. And that's my oldest son. It is later in the vlog. We have reached the ends of the day. Your girl is tired, but we had so much fun. Me and my husband just finished cleaning up the kitchen. It is 7:28 and my husband is giving the baby a bath. We're about to get our baths and showers out of the way, and then we are in for the night. And then tomorrow, of course, is Sunday. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna make it to church in the morning, but I will get church. My church streams live on YouTube. I just won't physically be in the building tomorrow. But y'all, when I tell y'all, me and my husband were just talking about it feels so good. Like if you're married, you know that like sometimes for holidays and stuff, like you have to split your time between like you know, one spot, unless you're hosting the holidays. We don't host the holidays just because we're younger. Our parents already have their own traditions. So Thanksgiving and Christmas, we typically split between his parents and my parents. I told y'all for Thanksgiving, my dad had to work, so I actually spent the entire Thanksgiving with his family, and we had a ball then. But today was so special because we actually got to spend time with both of our parents. His brother came over, my sister was here, my niece and nephew, my oldest son, which y'all saw a little bit of earlier in the vlog. I think y'all are gonna be able to see it, or I'm gonna have to probably do a voiceover because my son, my 22-year-old son, is hilarious, but his sarcasm is, I love it, but everybody don't understand it. I'll just say that. So of course Kennedy's not here because she actually went to the game, and she's still at the game. Well, not at the game because the game is over, but she's still in New Orleans. But we just had so much fun. It, you know, just for our parents to like mix and mingle. Like my father-in-law, my dad, and my husband were hanging together, and then my mom and my mother-in-law were like doing their own thing. Like I love that. I love that. So we're going to end the vlog right here. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you subscribe so that you can get more family content. Like everything here is about family. God first and then the family. You know, all of the things. I will see you guys next time. Bye.